Hello everyone, my name is Anushri Gajbiye, student of Britsang Institute in batch of 17th in a pharma. Now today I will tell you about the word after COVID-19. So now start the word after COVID-19. Worldwide, the negative impacts of a COVID-19 pandemic can profoundly affects young children's development. This negative impact be related to rise in poverty levels, food insecurity, distributed healthcare, and other personal factors such as the demise of caregivers and physiological stress. COVID-19 changed the way we communicate, care for others, educate our children's. Experts from UAB weighed in on these changes. Over the past 2 years, the world has seen a shift in behaviors, the economy, medicines, and beyond due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Some people, essentially those who had SARS-CoV-19, experience multi-organs effects or autoimmune conditions with symptoms lasting weeks, months, or even years after COVID-19 illness. Multi-organs effect can involve involve many body system, including the heart, lungs, kidneys, skin, and brain. The country's dropout rate more than tripled from 1.8% in 2018 to a strategic 5.3% in 2020. The pandemic crisis has accelerated the pace of a digital transformation with further expansion in e-commerce and increase in the pace of adoption of telemedicine, video conferencing, online teaching, and online teaching. Companies with international supply chains and dealing with storage and bottlenecks. Then in the post COVID-19 world, societies have adapted to new normal. Vaccination efforts worldwide have successfully the spread of the virus, allowing for the global lifetime lifting of restrictions. Remote work and digital communication have become integral part of everyday life, transforming traditional work structures. Global collaboration and information sharing have strengthened, with a lesson from the pandemic, leading to improve healthcare system and crisis preparedness. International solidarity has become for addressing global changes. Then economics are on the path to recovery, with renewed emphasis on a sustainability and resilience. Then innovation in healthcare, technology, and education have creating a more interconnected and a dynamic world. Then people appreciate the value of community, mental well-being, and the environment. The pandemic has spurred a collective reflection on priorities, and then fostering a sense of empathy and understanding. Then while the scars of the past linger, the world after COVID-19 stands as a treatment to human resilience, adaptability, and the capacity to forge a brighter future together. Mm. Then some people, essentially those who had served COVID-19, experience multi-organs effect or autoimmune condition with symptoms lasting weeks, months or even year after COVID-19 illness. Then multi-organs effects involve many body systems, including the heart, lungs, kidney, and the brain. Then it's essential to reflect on how the pandemic reshaped our lives, from remote work to change in healthcare. The world has involved government, business, government business, and individuals have had to adapt rapidly. What have been the most significant changes for you? One of the positive outcomes has been increased global collaboration. Countries work together on vaccine development, sharing knowledge and resources. Then how has it collaboration influenced international relations, and what lesson can we learn for future challenges? Then technology played a crucial role during the pandemic. Remote communication, e-commerce, and digital healthcare suggest how these changes become permanent fixtures, and how are they shaping the future of a various industry. Then the pandemic took a toll on mental health worldwide. Let's discuss how the collective experience has heightened awareness out a mental well-being, how attitudes towards mental health changed, and what support system have emerged. Then economics faced unprecedented challenges. Now as we move forward, how are countries recovering, and what strategies are being employed, and what role does sustainability play is rebuilding economics. Then education underway a revolution with a shift online learning. Then how has this affected a traditional educational system, and what innovations have emerged? Are these change here to say? During lockdowns, we witnessed a temporary but a significant positive impact on the environment. How can we carry forward these lessons to build a more sustainable future? Then travel was severely impacted. Now as restrictions ease, how is a travel industry evolving? What change can we expect in term on safety measuring and travel habits. Then the pandemic highlighted the need of a global resilience and preparedness. What steps are being taken to ensure we are better equipped for future challenges, be they health related or otherwise? Then, as we conclude our exploration of the world after COVID-19, it's clear that the global landscape has transformed. We will see resilience, then innovation and collaboration. What change do you think will endure? Share individual. Thank you.